out of a dumpster.
Wow.
I said it. He's not attractive.
I mean, he is a wolf, but I won't yuck someone's yum. Anyway, we're gonna start. Okay, the other side of top 8 losers. We got Abyss and Ceres. I got it.
Ceres.
Now, what we saw from Ceres earlier was like a really heavy projectile game, and also from like kind of max range of the eggs, and it really shut down a lot of what Sakuto wanted to do as far as like his spacing. Abyss, however, is playing a character that can kind of like weave around it maybe a little bit better, but a lot of his short hop approaches, just like that, are gonna get stuffed. So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm really liking the combos that we're seeing from Ceres. I did find out while we were on break that he does also play Robin a lot, so I think that's why we were seeing very projectile heavy play from him against Sakuto. He knew exactly how to play the matchup and was able to like stuff out all of Sakuto's projectiles. So I think we're going to see a lot more combo heavy here from Ceres.
There it is.
Rather, sorry.
Woo!
But I like that that tech read.
Here's the other thing too. Like, yeah, Wolf has a reflector, but none of his projectiles are like heavy enough in knockback or damage where like Ceres is really going to be concerned. So he still kind of gets to keep playing the projectile game until Abyss starts reflecting them. And again, even when he does, they're not going to matter that much.
Yeah. It's just a really easy way to
like
rack
that
that percent.
I feel like that combo deserved more than 17%, but it's
yeah.
whatever.
It definitely feels bad to get hit by it, but then you look at your percent and you're like, oh, okay, yeah.
You're like, dang, they just sauced me. I'm at 9. Like, it was one of those moments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know those eggs only did like 2. But grenade does like 13, so his projectiles aren't all bad.
I like that parry.
Ooh, he got out of dodge. He was like, I don't want whatever this is about to be.
Yeah.
Now, I still don't think they'll be that strongly reflected, but at 160, they'll definitely kill. Well, most likely kill.
Ceres is doing a really good job of playing safe.
And taking on this stock.
Yeah, got 50% on Abyss right now. Ooh.
Yeah, 178%. And honestly, Wolf isn't a character that's... Did he keep the wing or not? That was such an interesting recovery option.
Hello?
Call the cops.
Girl,
I can't believe.
Abyss got robbed.
All right, well, Ceres is now at 217%. That's crazy. I don't even know what Banjo can combo with this much rage.
Dead?
But yeah, and also, what's interesting is that he's at 244 now, and he's only used 2 Wonder Wings. So he is really smart about where he puts that move. He's kind of just like making it so Abyss can't get the kill. 270? I have never seen anybody's percent this high in a single
What
stage.
the
Is he going to break
heck?
300? Is he going to go to sudden death? I have to know.
Okay, Dash Attack finally takes it. Able to get 74% on Abyss, though. That was really smart. The only damage that he was really taking was when he was being blown up by his own grenades.
Abyss is taking mental damage, too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Abyss was just kind of swinging at that point, trying to get the Dash Attack to take the stock. Even though it's not necessarily the safest option to pick.
Right. But at 292, you're like, I can't.
Yeah, get it out of here.
You
like,
got it.
Please
Just
just die.
Like, some people's entire 3 stocks don't even go up that high, you know?
Yeah.
But despite that, he's actually... Ooh, that didn't help him. But he's definitely still keeping this competitive. He's just going to have to find a more consistent way to steal stocks out because Ceres' defense is just really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even this projectile battle, it doesn't seem like it's just benefiting Wolf very much at all.
Just because Wolf's is so much slower, so by the time that he gets one out, Ceres is able to get multiple and a grenade.
Right. Yeah, so that's rough to deal with. All right, throw out a Wonder Wing. Honestly, he throws them out so rarely, it's kind of okay to just go for it a little bit.
Yeah.
That side B, though, almost got him a second stock. You know what? If Abyss takes his second stock first, he will have done almost 400% before Abyss lost 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Now over 400%, I think, actually. Which is crazy. Breaking the throw, trapping him at the ledge. Got the Sour Spider dash attack, though, so it's not going to net him kill. Really smart. So, yeah, so that's one thing that Ceres did a lot, was he would put grenade at the ledge and give himself, like, a free way to get on stage. But Abyss reflecting it, not even, like, looking for what it's going to do, but just taking it away from Ceres helps a lot.
Yeah, both players...
He ducked the side B. I can't... This is an even game.
Yeah.
The scoreboard is going to look funky, but this is an even game.
I want to see how much percent they dealt to each other at the end of the match.
Oh, I thought that didn't kill. Okay, yeah, killed off the top. Wow.
It definitely didn't look like it because he got the star KO.
Yeah, his noise is weird. All right, Abyss, believe it or not, after all that damage, has the lead, which is phenomenal.
This has been a game. There are 3 minutes left.
Yeah, and now Abyss is actually able to like zone a little bit.
Yeah.
And because Ceres is starting to get so far behind, even if the blaster itself doesn't do that much, it is helping a lot. But that down throw to up smash is gonna take.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't have done that Wolf side B. It obviously was not a safe option, and I don't think he would have gotten much off of it hitting Banjo at like 30% anyway. I feel like he was doing a great job of just kind of blastering him and running away. He wanted to rack up as much percent as possible, so I like that.
I like that. Pairing the multi-hit of the neutral air and getting an up smash out of it, that's really good.
Yeah.
Also, that's really good for Wolf because he pancakes so hard when he goes for up smash, so it's got to be very easy for him to get parry punishes with that move. So what is Ceres going to do here? He's really good at adapting and figuring out smart game plans on the fly, as you saw from the previous set. And so far, it seems like he's starting to figure things out. Ooh, great down smash punish.
This is scary.
Oh, you can't get hit by that forward air. That forward air is crazy strong. And almost always fresh. Certainly fresh right now. Even game. What is Abyss going to do to clean this up? I thought that was a back air opportunity, but the egg is actually going to interrupt it. Oh, blowing himself up, putting himself in a bad spot. I think this is kind of where Wonder Wing starts to come in. My brain!
We need to stop talking. We're cursing
My
everyone.
brain! Here's the thing. They played a really intense neutral for 2 minutes straight. They're at even percent. He has 5 Wonder Wings. Why not?
Yeah, it's a great burst option.
It's a super good burst
Catches you off guard, and it definitely caught Abyss off guard.
Actually, objectively, is one of the best burst options. That's probably why they were like, we're only giving you a few of these.
And it armors through everything, too. Because I know, like, as a Zelda player, I try to set up Knight, and I'll have Knight in front of me, and it'll blow through Knight and still kill me. It's so strong.
It's really strong, yeah.
But Ceres taking game 1.
I think this is going to definitely be a test of patience for both of these players.
Yeah.
Because neither of them can, like, fully go in and go off like they want to. Like, you saw Abyss going in with a lot of, like, cross-up nairs, like fares on his shield, but Ceres' defense is just really good. Also, I'm excited to see somebody, like, push this character's meta because, like, he's probably, outside of maybe Byleth now, the most forgotten DLC. Well, no, there's Plant too. DLC didn't pop off this patch. But, or at least it's Challenger pack. But, yeah, it's exciting to see somebody play this character, especially at a, top 8 of a 100-man tournament, It's interesting to see.
I mean, most of the people you see playing Banjo are people that, like, actually wanted him in the game that are, like, nostalgia-based people, but
right.
I've never seen, like, high-level Banjo play like this.
Yeah, it's very rare to find it.
Ooh, I like that, the tech read as well. He's done that multiple times reading the tech roll in with the down smash.
I like how he frame traps. Like, he'll go for Ceres will go for like a combo, and then he'll plant eggs and grenades around where he wants to air dodge, and not fully commit until he sees what decision he makes.
Yeah.
So he's playing a really, really smart neutral. Like, he gets to pressure you, and he also gets to learn how you react to pressure, and none of it is him doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Abyss is going to take an early lead. Maybe he can get some low percent combos. He doesn't have too much rage, so I'm sure there's a lot of stuff Wolf can do that certainly works.
Yeah, I really like what he's doing right now. Just running away, blastering, and then getting combos when he can.
That's what I was talking about.
Not overextending, though, and that's really important. He wants to rack up as much damage as possible.
So far, Ceres hasn't hit him since he came back from the stop. Ooh.
Tries to read the roll in again, yeah.
Yeah, that down throw is so scary. At least to a lot from Wolf. Nice. Thought he was going to go for the side B again. But yeah, Abyss is just playing super good neutral.
Especially this game.
Right. Specifically this game. Like, he's already fighting like an obscure character, and you can see him just adapting and then just playing. Because even the blasters, as the projectiles are trading, it wasn't that smart, but he's just picking his shots, no pun intended, so carefully that it's actually allowing him to kind of stop Ceres' gameplay in a projectile war.
I really like Ceres' patience while he just stands there and waits for Abyss to do something.
I love seeing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to necessarily just go all in and hold forward. Like, I like people playing like a slower, like kind of like a chess game,
Yeah, because right now it just kind of feels like they're throwing out their own projectiles, trying to find a way in. Whereas, like, I like when they sit there, take a moment to think, okay, what do I need to do?
Right.
And Abyss is doing a great job racking up percent right now. Banjo at 145, and Abyss still on his first stock.
good cleanup right there with the F tilt. I think what we're seeing is that Abyss's entire neutral, until he gets like a read for sure, is out of the range of all of Banjo's kill options. He's staying away from where Egg can start to confirm from things, and he's just patiently waiting for Wonder Wing. So even though Ceres was able to get a lot of damage at the very beginning, he's still not able to clean up the stock because he's just avoiding all of his kill options.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's trying to really bait some defensive options, trying to see if he can force him to spot dodge.
I want to see a suicide technique.
From Abyss, why not? I mean, you got 3 stocks, you know? Yeah, this is such a complete turnaround from the first game. Even despite how much damage he was doing to him in the first game, he's just not able to get this kill. And Abyss is perfectly fine staying out of his kill range. So I think he kind of figured out an answer, and this is going to be really hard for Ceres for the rest of the set if it continues this way.
Yeah. Doing a great job of using that Wolf Nair, especially to cross up shield. But yeah, I read that the run back.
Good call out on the up tilt. I think that's also a pretty slept on up tilt as far as like, you know, knockback. Like a lot of people don't think about it. Again, trying to condition him to roll in. Ceres isn't going to take the bait.
Yeah.
But later in the set, that can be really big if he knows he won't roll in. Ooh, nice reads from Ceres.
Okay, and he's
not able to confirm into too much though. Nice trap the ledge again. Again, Abyss is able to just reflect that grenade. All right, we now know it's not going to kill at high percents, but it is still going to take away his get out of dodge option, which is big. You see him just fully hold forward right there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I respect it.
That could have been big from Ceres. I like the attempt. He's trying to set him up with the eggs, especially near the platform. He seems to get a lot out of that, but again, Abyss not even approaching anymore much. Just trying to stay away from everything he can do to kill him.
So he's probably going to either go for an up smash because you see Banjo approaching from above a lot, or dash attack we've seen a lot as well. Maybe a
back throw? Well, 193, sure.
Yeah.
These are some pretty long games.
I'm aware.
So I didn't mean to say it like that. I could use one.
I think Red Bull tastes like booty hole. Oh God!
Reactions. All right.
No.
All right. We caught the Red Bull midair. We caught the full metal can.
Did you know one Red Bull has 27 grams of sugar?
Gotta drink the whole thing.
You're telling me you're gonna drink half of a Red Bull?
I didn't know.
That's wasteful.
I don't want 27 grams of sugar. So game 3. Setting up on Battlefield. Really smart pick from Ceres. We saw him get a lot of really crazy combos with these platforms, so I'm sure we'll see a lot of unique X stuff going on here.
Yeah, the platforms are definitely going to help him extend these combos. I really like seeing the wolf combos just because I feel like they're really creative.
Yeah, especially players like Charlie the King or like Larry when he's going wolf.
Charlie's a crackhead. All of his combo videos, I'm just like, what are you doing? But it always works out.
They always, yeah, he knows. They know. Charlie knows. Charlie knows.
Charlie, yeah.
Charlie
sorry
knows.
if I misgendered him.
Yeah, Charlie. If you're watching this stream from
Yes, this random stream that probably has 5,000 viewers.
5,000 at least. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so back to match. That F tilt is getting him a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
Because like he's so good about like breaking the zone that Ceres is setting up, and then it just has such a disjoint on it. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! That side B was looking crucial. Oh, he doesn't reflect that grenade. Ceres so gets hit by it.
Yeah, I think that Ceres is trying to bait him out there. Gonna see.
Oh, good mash from Ceres. It's hard to mash out of a throw at 170. Ooh, that is a rough down tilt angle.
An ugly angle.
Good coverage with the grenade, not touching him with his body just so he doesn't take that trade. But Abyss, again, back at center stage, back comfortably at the mid-range where he wants to stay. Ooh. Take a sip. Such an anticlimactic neutral air, but it definitely works out for Abyss.
Really good patience there from Ceres. Doesn't pay off, and Abyss is able to get back on stage, but he's at 150. Just need one good hit. And,
he tried to go for it, too. He's trying to get a roll read with that down smash.
Yep,
nice.
Smash.
I feel like Ceres has a lot of really creative like kill options. He's setting up in interesting ways for like down and up smash when he can. Of course, he's got down throw to up smash / up tilt.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot.
That's definitely like a standard Banjo bread and butter.
Yeah.
This is such a unique character to watch. Like, I don't think anybody else... Like, there's some overlap, but most of the characters are pretty unique, but Banjo is certainly one of the most unique characters in the entire cast. Why do I keep saying certainly? I'm not writing a paper. Nice. That's the platform extensions we were talking about. Again, still not as much damage as you expect, but it's a good momentum swing for Ceres nonetheless. You ever call yourself out on your commentary habit of the day?
Yeah.
Like
it's
that.
just not being able to speak English.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or just being annoying.
Oh! Parrying the get-up attack. That was smart.
I like that. And I like that he used down smash as his punish as well. Just in case Ceres was able to get...
Ooh!
Yeah, you need to tech that to avoid that Wonder Wing. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's going to give him a little bit of a chance to build some momentum, especially depending on where Abyss positioned himself on the stage. Like,
yeah.
Right there, that neutral air was going to save him from the eggs.
Because in the past game, we saw that Abyss was in the lead for most of the time, and just using that blaster to kind of space out Banjo. But with Banjo in the lead, he has to play a little bit more aggressive and not let Banjo rack up this % with the grenades.
Can I ask a logistics question?
What's up?
Why did eggs come out of her mouth? Wouldn't they not come out of her mouth?
I don't have the answers.
Mysteries for another day. See what I mean? I'm like,
what?
See, but I guess it's too crass for that to be anatomically accurate. Anyway, again, Ceres living at 200. He's really, really good about stock taking and playing safe. That's definitely a trademark thing. If I had to, give this player like a little baseball card, which I think Game Arena used to do. I don't know if they still do. Like
did
your
you play
trademark.
Doubles today? Did him and guys play doubles, or did
they?
they only do singles?
They were.
Because I feel like if they
fight
did
them.
doubles, he'd be a great stock tanker as a teammate.
Well, good thing we did not have to fight them, because this looks hard.
Yeah.
This looks real hard. Oh, good spot dodge on the
His
neutral air.
spot dodge is so weird.
It is. So, oh, what's going right there? So that parry, though. To hit him with them folks parry, I'm always here for it. You know what? I bet we're going to see a lot more Wonder Wing coming out. It's game 3. He's got a whole bunch left. It got him a stock in the beginning of the set. Like, it can definitely work out for him to start throwing him out a little bit more.
Ooh, that was really nice there. Rather than trying to read the tech roll in, he just used the F tilt at the ledge.
Ooh, the pressure! Trying to get him with the forward air. He air dodges, and then he still tries to punish that with the up tilt. Ceres is really trying to force this kill. I don't think it would have killed at 86, but obviously it still would have been like a ton of damage for him.
Yeah.
At the worst case scenario. Nice, more eggs. Oh, he kept holding on to the eggs after that. That's so bold at 152.
Yeah.
And another good parry.
Wow.
Down throw in 2. Oh,
okay,
he mashes.
really good mash.
Yeah, phenomenal mash. I think one less parry might have got him. It was such a that's a dicey situation to be in. Trying to space the forward air out. Oh, this is going neck and neck. And if they're trying to trade a quick aerial, Wolf is better at that
off
game.
the top?
Yeah.
I didn't know that happened.
Hashtag could do that.
That's crazy.
We saw a really big momentum shift where Ceres was like, all right, we're both in kill %. I need an answer. They stopped playing the mid-range game and they tried to go in with those aerials, which isn't the worst idea, but like Wolf is a character that can just fight that battle so well with Nair out of shield and like Bear.
Yeah.
And apparently dash down.
And his fair is really good too.
Yeah.
Up there, he's just able to get a lot of combos. But we also saw that from Banjo as well, like using those platforms, using the eggs into up air multiple times. So it's honestly like they're both doing a really good job of spacing with their projectiles, but also when they do manage to get in, racking up % with their combos as well.
Right. Again, not impossible, but just these games are all really close.
Yeah.
Except for, I think, game 2. But other than that, they've all been really close.
Yeah. They
keep coming back to platform stages, too. That parry animation is so dope. The way he just flexes. I love it. Nice. 4.
Wow.
Into the up air and the forward air. Nice.
That was really good.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, the eggs don't set up for much damage, but the aerials that come after are all pretty high damage. So it helps a bunch.
Yeah, his forward air does hit like a truck. Definitely feels like a Ganon forward air.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And a dock. They're all kind of the same move.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing I'm thinking about. Does Blaster interrupt Wonder Wing, or is it just inconsistent? Because it seems like it's just inconsistent. Because, like, if they're going to keep playing the spacing battle, you kind of got to zone break at some point, you know? So maybe that might help. So far, he does have all the momentum. He does not have an air dodge, and he SDs. That is rough for Ceres.
Or for Abyss.
Or for Abyss, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
That's rough, too, because Ceres is pretty consistent in holding onto his stocks for a very long time. So losing a stock like that is going to be pretty problematic for Abyss.
Yeah.
I really need to stop saying problem.
See, you got yours, I got mine. Yours
Yeah,
problematic?
girl.
Certainly problematic. That's ours for the day. Okay.
Okay, we're back. Just kidding.
All right. I wasn't sure what to say about that, honestly. Keep it a buck. He is really confident with those eggs. Like, he's not afraid to be right in your grill throwing those out.
It just feels like Abyss is struggling to punish it, too. He's just kind of popping him right in the mouth on his shield.
Yeah. And honestly, like, obviously he's a really good player in his own right, but having Geist as his brother has to help you really excel in this game.
Yeah.
2 games now, honestly. If they play Smash 4 together, which I'm pretty sure they did. Trying to cross him up the neutral there, but Abyss, again, just patience of a saint.
Ooh, he read that, but was a little too early.
Like the movement flex, wave dash back into parry. Showing he's still got some signs of life here, despite being down that game. I thought he got
so
2 frames.
Close. Yeah, that was so close.
I feel like he can 2 frame him, he just has to be careful. Whoa! That is a nutty interaction.
Yeah.
It would actually been a smart play. It still was a smart play, but the stall on the grenade gave Abyss way more time to react than he would have had otherwise. Oh, that back air barely whiffed.
That back throw almost killing it. 108.
Good patience. Waiting out to get up attack. Oh, it's a punish. Oh, trying to hope you would stand up normal. It's one of those things where it's like there's not a lot to say. They're just playing really careful neutral.
Yeah.
But then there it is, the zone breaking I was talking about.
Yeah, you called out his jump too.
Yeah, you got to keep that. You got to keep that as an option. He's been so conservative about it that Abyss has been able to play around it. But again, when you do throw it out, it's a bigger surprise. All right, so Ceres got like a really small lead. Hopefully, he can widen the gap a little bit before Abyss takes his stock. But yeah, Abyss is still in a pretty good position. Got control of the stage. He keeps trying to get that 2 frame with that down smash, but he just isn't able to time it properly. Despite being down that side, he's taking very little damage. He's only at 35. None of the big Banjo combos have really come in yet. It's all just kind of been spare projectiles.
Yeah. He probably wants to see like a back throw or an F tilt, down tilt at the ledge, something like that. Oh, there's the big damage.
Yeah, for sure.
He lands on the platform but wasn't able to extend off of it.
Yeah, you can definitely see Abyss mashing that air dodge for his life. As we saw in the beginning of this match, where he took like a nair, like a forward air and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, dash tag's gonna come through.
Wow.
Okay.
Sitting at 97%, not looking great, but Wolf can definitely rack up some percent very easily. He can either like go for combos, which is really unsafe, or I really like the way that he just kind of blasters, runs away, blasters.
Yeah, just keep playing that safe defensive game. He put 63% on him, and he's still at 100. Abyss is looking like he's in a really good spot to clearly bring this back. Forward airing on his shield, not able to shield grab it. That's a really good move on shield. Now he's starting to call out the Wonder Wings too.
It's just really interesting how it stops on the edge of platforms and on the edge of the stage.
Right.
Just kind of stalling there.
Ooh!
Okay.
Now, even though he is bringing this back, Ceres has been living a really high percent, so he's not necessarily out of this just yet, but it is even.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Didn't have enough resources to make it back to the stage. I don't think he charged the all the way. But Abyss is going to take that 3-1.